Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another Unsolved Mysteries reading. This time it's on Unsolved Mysteries Season 3, Episode 3. So, the TLDR of this is a man was allegedly murdered, and they think and suspect that it was his girlfriend. He was dismembered into 3 parts and thrown on the side of a highway. So, they had his girlfriend in custody, let her out of custody, and she vanished in thin air, and nobody knows where she is currently. So, we're going to go ahead and do a reading on this and see if we can maybe figure out what happened, maybe where she is, who knows. Remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment only, and let's get started. Okay, so he's going to be on the left, she'll be on the right. She thought he was cheating. She thought he was cheating. The 3 of Wands, she accused him of cheating, 100%. The 3 of Wands. So that's about someone else getting in the middle of the 2 of them. So she was definitely jealous, right? That's something, again, remember these rings are all alleged for entertainment personally. That's definitely something that everyone said, is that Tammy was incredibly jealous. But the 3 of Wands tells me that she felt like he was cheating, or she caught him with someone else or talking to someone else. That's what the 3 of Wands is. The 5 of Cups is predicting the worst before it begins for her when it's reversed. So she predicted the absolute worst and freaked out. And the Page of Wands is about saying one thing and doing another. So she feels like he lied about his whereabouts, or lied about the nature of someone who's texting, or if he was or wasn't texting. So she definitely feels like she caught him in something. The 8 of Cups is about running away. That's her. And the Knight of Wands upright with the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So for me, 10 of Pentacles is like an issue with long-term, and the Knight of Wands is passion. So something must have happened recently for her to commit that act. They suspect that she shot him in his sleep, and it does look like she did something to him, but it looks like a crime of passion to me. Not to say that she isn't calculated after the fact, or even some form of calculation during it, but it would be as if you were like super angry, super emotional, and then you were like, I'm going to devise a plan. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, sometimes you could see that as a state of mania, like maybe she was manic or something. I don't know. All I can tell you is, yeah, there was some sort of like calculation, but I definitely also see like a crime of passion in the middle of that. It's almost like she snapped. So the 10 of Pentacles also indicates money. So I would say either maybe someone gave him money, and she was jealous of that, or maybe someone gave her money. But something to do with the exchange of money has a very important part in this, at least the crime part. There's something to do with money, an exchange of money. Maybe someone owed someone something or something like that. The Page of Swords. Why is there a Page of Swords with the King of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands? It's the home reversed. She had help. Someone helped her outside of the home. So in the episode, they said that he was dismembered. The body was dismembered with what they appeared to assume was a kitchen knife, and that it would take a very long time. It does look like with the King of Pentacles, there was someone here to help her. 4 of Wands and Page of Swords, meaning someone was willing to help her. She had some sort of ride or die in her life. I wouldn't be surprised if it was another guy or maybe a family member or something, but all I can tell you is there's definitely someone that was willing to help her and did help her. Someone that you could call and they would do anything you needed. Someone, it could be an ex of hers, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Eight of Wands. It could be an ex. It could just be someone that she used to be close to, or it's just someone she had history with that it's like unspoken rules between them. So it definitely makes me feel like there was someone here who she maybe hadn't talked to in a while, or something like that. There was something, there's another person here. So there's someone here from her past, or someone that she had a connection with, or something that that seems, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a crazy ex or something. I mean, if she was a crazy person, she's clearly going to have crazy exes, right? So all I can tell you is there's someone here that did help her, for sure. I mean, I guess you could maybe read that as them doing it, but I'd be pretty shocked if they did it. If anything, I feel like they helped. Empress reverse, Hangman, and Page of Pentacles. I know they said that she had kids, but they briefly like brushed over that. The Hangman is about sacrifice. The Page of Pentacles, money and expectations. There's things that she had to do in order to make sure that her kids had food on the table and sort of money and things like that. Like, I definitely think her backstory is something that I feel like is muddied over. It seems to me like there's a lot of rewriting of history with her past. I think if they were really to dive into her past, they'd realize there's a lot of lies. I wouldn't be surprised. The Empress is like mom. The Hangman is sacrifice. Page of Pentacles, money. I wouldn't be surprised if her mom made her do things for money when she was younger, or perhaps a parental figure, or there's maybe a lack of nourishment or nurturing with the mom. The Empress being reversed, lack of nurturing. To me, there's something a little bit more sinister about her connection to her family. I guess I shouldn't use the word sinister. I should use the word cold. It's like if you were to nurture... It's like if you were to nurture a... how do I word this? I'm not sure how to word this. It's like it's not a cult, but if you were to indoctrinate people into thinking that you do whatever you can to get what you want. Like, if you were to instill a bad moral compass in your children, or their upbringing was toxic and negative and it caused damage to the way the child grew. Like, to me, there's a lot of issues with her and her family. I mean, it shows as mother, so it could be mom, but there definitely seems to be something to do with the mom. If her mom is still alive, I didn't actually look this up. I probably should have in hindsight, but I'm in a rush today. If the mom is still alive, or was still alive at the time, she knew exactly what was going on. I'm pretty confident in what I see here, is in that she would look the other way at a lot of things. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. This is definitely a ride or die parental figure. Eight of Pentacles is reversed, King of Wands is reversed, and the King of Cups. There's a male here that it's almost like a big brother. It's weird. It's this male that's protective of her, that's willing to do whatever it takes. This person does not get their money from legal means, allegedly, for interpreters only. Eight of Pentacles. It makes me think of, and the King of Wands, makes me think this person will take money from others, or do what they can to take money from others. I think this person helped a lot. Ten of Swords reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Two of Pentacles. This person has had trouble with the law themselves, has maybe been caught stealing or creating some sort of ring or something like that. There's definitely a criminal past here. Some sort of shady dealing. This person has been caught before. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. She's able to get people to do things for her. This is kind of scary, but she's very good at getting people to buy her things, give her things, putting the charm on. You know, I know in the show they talked about her being a psychopath. I would not argue with that. She's very good at getting whatever she wants. I think that she's consistently been able to charm people for money, charm people for opportunity. I think she knows exactly what to do to get exactly what she wants always. And the Seven of Swords says she's willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants. I also see her as very greedy and selfish, which means not only does she want people's time, but I also do see her concerned with money. There's a lot of money cards here. So it wouldn't be surprising to me if she targeted certain people who had money, or who had the potential to make money. Like, to me, she's a schemer since day one. This is not someone who has an authentic sort of feeling. It's all a means to an end. The Temperance card is reversed, Impatience and Balance. The World is reversed, the Wheel of Fortune's upright, and the Five of Swords. I definitely see her fleeing, right? We saw her fleeing. I wouldn't be surprised if she got out of the country at some point, with the World reversed. But the Wheel of Fortune's upright and the Five of Swords. So I can't tell you whether she's still alive or not. I have no idea. That's going to be hard for me to tell you. I'm not a medium. But I can tell you, and this hurts me to say this, I don't know how to word this. She was able to live well at some point. Now, I don't know if that lasted forever. I don't know if that was only a couple months. I don't know if it was a couple years. I don't know if it was 2 days. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords, she was able to live well. I don't know how long, but she was happy and living well, which is horrifying. I keep seeing gambling, and the Wheel of Fortune makes me think of gambling. So I don't know if Las Vegas has any relevance here, or gambling, or anything like that. But I keep seeing that. And there's shit tons of money too. I just see money. Like, it's weird. It's like high spenders. I don't know what that means. I will also say with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, there is somebody, okay, I know who it is. I just saw it. There is somebody that she wants, there's somebody that she's always been petty with. So it has to be one of his family members. So that's why I'm seeing his family. So I'm like, has to be one of his family members. I don't know if it was his ex baby mama or his sister. I can tell you there's a family member that she has a bone to pick with, and that she has actively tried to cause them to lose things. I think she's succeeded in them losing things, whether it be a job or a car or something. Like, she has this Five of Swords energy, which means I'm going to get you back. I see her screwing people over, and I see her screwing one of them over. I think something that like just happened randomly to one of the family members, and they're like, that's so weird. I can't believe what a weird chain of events, was her. If she's still alive, she will continue to do this though. Like, that's the thing, is like, she will not let that go. She will constantly harass this person. If she's still alive, she'll find ways. I mean, if she's dead, she must have did this for a little bit though, at some point, because yeah, it's the family. The Ten of Cups is reversed. You know what it is? I think she really envied the fact that he had a loving family that supported him, and she did not have that. The Four of Cups is like apathy. The Ten of Cups is family, and it's reversed. And the Magician's upright. She wanted him to be as miserable as she was, and she wasn't happy that he had such a loving, supportive family. I think she threatened one of the family members at some point in the beginning of the relationship. I don't know if that wasn't in the show, but I don't know if they remember this, but the magician maybe texted someone something crazy or threatening. But there's something that she said. Yep. So 6 of Wands, Death, and the Moon reversed. Did she change her appearance to mimic or mirror someone else? Because it looks to me like in the beginning of the relationship, I think she bought something someone had, or a dress, or changed her appearance or her hair or something to be similar to someone else. There's a copycat energy there. I also think someone exposed something that she lied about in the beginning as well. One of his family members said something to him about the way she was lying in the beginning. Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed. I also think that there's someone that went to school with her that's also friends with him that she's always hated. There's someone that she's always hated since like high school. There's definitely someone she's hated for a while. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Like, bitch, I've hated you forever. Bitch, I've hated you forever. It's almost like, bitch, you're trying to make a move on him. You're trying to take something from me. I don't know if they fought over someone in high school, or maybe it was him that she didn't trust him with her. But there's someone there that she ain't like them, and she never did. King of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Hermit reversed. Hermit reversed, out of my element. Why do I see her retaliating against another man? It's so weird. She would be the type of person to catfish someone's husband or try to trap someone's husband with like a fake profile. Ace of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Regrets. It's almost like she wants people. It's almost like she's very good at baiting people into doing things they normally wouldn't do, and then capturing them, being like, gotcha, and exposing them. She's very good at blackmail on people. I think there's a piece of evidence that I think somewhere in the beginning of the relationship, I think that she had something on someone, and they were going to say like, oh, I think she's like cheating, or I think she's doing something shady. And she was like, if you tell him, I'll expose you. There had to have been some sort of altercation between her and someone else in the beginning of the relationship that has a lot of relevance to this story. Because the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Pentacles tells me that, like, there was drama right in the beginning, and she was able to hold something over someone's head. I also think with the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles, her job comes into question. The Tower. How did she get her job? I think she might have said something at her job to a coworker or something too, by the way. Something in passing that they didn't realize at the time, but now they realize is relevance. But the Two of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Four of Swords. Something is not right about her documentation. Maybe this is actually current. Maybe she's forging documents to be able to get a job, but something is forged. Knight of Swords reversed, Four of Swords. That's like healing. So you think of that as like, you know, nurse or anything like that. And then the Two of Wands is reversed. Knight of Swords, impurity. And the Three of Pentacles is like job. So something is forged. Something's not right. Two of Wands is something that causes problems. It's friction. Three of Pentacles, job reverse. Something's off about that. Inconsistencies with the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Tower, drama. So something's off about her paperwork, or was. Nine of Wands, things getting worse for the better. Fool reversed. Mature and serious, and the Two Cups. For her, it was on to the next one. Very, very cold. I will say there is something about her that craves validation and attention. The High Priestess, okay, is trust and timing, divine timing. And the Star is exposed, okay? It's also celebrity, posting. And the Judgment card is the public. If she is still alive, she's been posting somewhere. This girl is not completely hidden. If she isn't alive, at some point, she completely had been posting something somewhere or had been sharing something somewhere. Yeah, maybe even confessed on a Reddit post. I don't know. But I can tell you is that whether she's alive or not now, I can tell you that this girl was consistently online. There's a presence here. 1000% with the Star and the Judgment. There is some sort of posting. Yeah. She's very confident. I don't think she cares. Like, I think the reason she hasn't been caught is because I do think she's been getting help. I do think a lot of people have been helping her. But I also think that she doesn't give a fuck. Like, she's confident that no one will recognize her. And I think in her mind, she just like erased the memory. So the odds of her being alive or dead, I don't know. But I can tell you if she's still alive, she's posting. I do think eventually someone is going to find something out about her. And I think it's going to be because of something she posted. I do. So, careful with them anonymous posts. All right. Remember these rings are all alleged for entertainment only. I hope you guys like that. Hope it helped a little bit. I don't know. Could be right. Could be wrong. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. I am live on TikTok, live on YouTube, and live on Twitch these days. That's how you get readings from me. You can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button on YouTube. It's a heart. It says thanks. You give me money directly. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.